Hi, I'm Rob from roblandphoto.com, and I thought it would be quite interesting just to have a quick look at some of the common apps that you might be using on your HTC One Max mobile Android phone, phablet you might want to call it because of its fantastic massive screen. And so what I thought I'd look in this little video is we'll look at Gmail, tasks, and calendar, which are probably three of the things you might use quite often in your everyday goings on with your Android smartphone. So first up, let's pop open Gmail. I hope you can kind of see this on the screen of video. It might be a bit tricky, but hopefully should be fairly good. I'm filming this on my 600D DSLR, basically because it's the only camera I've got that's got the dynamic range to capture sort of the shadows and the highlights. As you can see, if you're used to Gmail, this will be very, very familiar. I've got mine set up so I just use the basic primary social and promotions inboxes, I guess you say. Obviously you can add more, you can get rid of them. I guess what really stands out when you're using the HTC One Max is just this sheer size of the screen and how crisp it is as well. It really is very special indeed. You can, again, it's hard to see on the video, but for example in this particular email there's lots of text, but it really is incredibly crisp. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older. I think I'm 42 now. I really do appreciate a big screen with very, very clear writing. I think my days of staring at small screens has definitely gone. Nice and easy to use. Works well with all the other apps. And if you're new to Android, one of the things that is very special about Android is the way that everything kind of links together. So a good example of that might well be, I don't know, we were watching a documentary on Queen Victoria, for example, earlier on, and what you can do is if you tab on the share button, everything clicks together very well, so you can just go into Gmail and share a link, share a picture, and send it to whoever you might want to go, and that fires off that way. So Gmail, superb, nice and easy to use. Just a quick word on the home screen. I'll be doing a full video on this later on, but as you can see, my home screen, it looks probably a little bit cluttered, but again, because this screen is so sharp and so clear, what I've done is managed to get almost every single app that I use regularly and fit it into different folders. So I've got games, news, files, blogging, shopping, TV, photography, social, and Google. And then down the bottom in like the app tray, you can probably see down there, these are the ones that stay there no matter what screen you're on. They always stay on there. So I've got like my music, my podcaster, my audiobook player, my common ones, Gmail, tasks, maps and calendar, the torch and the camera, and then I've got my communication ones finally there with the phone, Hangouts, WhatsApp and Skype. But anyway, let's go back to this now. Tasks is it's a fantastic little addition as well that, as far as I'm aware, wasn't available, or isn't available in the stock Android phones like my Galaxy Nexus. It's always been missing an app that goes into Gmail and pulls out the Google Tasks in there. So if you use Google Tasks within Gmail, this will be a fantastic tool. I think it's a HTC app, but again, it dives in, and you can have all your different lists of tasks. So I've got 2014 resolutions, posts, photo projects, editions, and then you can do all the normal stuff. So you can tick them to say that they've been completed. You can clear completed tasks. You can edit them, add dates, add notes, all that sort of stuff. Really, really pleased to see this on the HTC One Max. Very, very useful indeed, because a good to-do list can transform the way you organise your life, and that is definitely the tasks within Gmail is very good indeed because it's simple and easy to use. Then we have the calendar, and again, kind of what makes the calendar so easy to and a pleasure to use is this massive screen. As you can see at the top, we can go through sort of month views, and then we've got weekly and day views, like so. I don't see. Let's see if we've got anything to see. Not really much to see. I haven't really been putting much data into my calendar, so apologies to that one. And then we've got the agenda view where you can see what's going on particular days. All very clear, all very easy to use. If you're a big calendar user, you'll love this big screen with all this data on as well. So there we go. So there's 3 really useful apps for productivity: Gmail, Tasks, and Calendar. It's really the massive 5.9 inch, let's call it a 6-inch screen that you get on the HTC One Max that makes these apps very special and very easy to use indeed. Well, my name's Rob from robnophoto.com. Remember, you can email me scalespeeder@gmail.com, and thanks for watching.